Okay, I think we're live now. Finally, I'm doing a test to see if my encoder is running better. Hopefully it's working good. If the audio and video don't match up, then that's why. So you'll have to bear with me. Hopefully it matches up well. Yeah. So you might be going, geez, Miller, where you been? We were kind of hoping to watch you do a live stream this morning, but you weren't there. No, you're right. I wasn't there. I was not there. I was elsewhere. Where was I? I was. So my family, my dad has taught me good things. One of the good things that my dad taught me was being compassionate to others. I feel like his service is just such a good example to everybody around him. Even in his retirement, right? He's newly retired a couple years ago, and he will go to a soup kitchen nearby and feed hundreds of homeless people. A chance to actually work in a soup kitchen here in my town, and my son and I went and volunteered at a soup kitchen. It was really cool. And then today, actually a little while ago, we got the opportunity to put ourselves on the calendar for another service opportunity. Not my son, but my wife and I and our daughter, our oldest daughter. Now here that school is starting up, and we're just trying to, gear up for school and all that. I just said, you know what, one last hurrah. It would be kind of nice to do this little bit of service. So this one was kind of, I guess, thrust upon us, and it was a good opportunity. So I asked my daughter. I said, "Hey, do you want to go with me?" And so it was the three of us this morning. It was really great. It was awesome. It was a good opportunity. We packed food at a cannery for about 3 hours. And it's going out to, people in our community. Some of it probably even is going outside of our community too. So it's good to serve people, right? It's just good to serve others out of the kindness of your heart, and just, all of God's children. So it's pretty awesome. It was pretty good. You leave with a warm, fuzzy feeling, know that you have helped who knows how many people. So pretty cool. All right, let's dive in. Let's play Connections. And if you would, you guys that have watched my previous streams and watched this stream, do you like how it's flowing better? Is there a delay? Is there a bigger delay than usual? I'm still trying to kind of figure things out. I want to rework things. I'm going to try it in another way and just kind of like see if the timing works out and stuff. But if you're like, whoa, man, this live stream is way worse than before, because the timing is off or something, the audio and the video don't match up, I would love to know, because here I am just kind of spouting, playing the games and stuff. You guys see it on your end, so if you see it and it looks goofy, then tell me, because I'm in the process of learning. All of us are learning how to do this. All right, in the Connections puzzle, we're trying to create 4 groups of 4 out of these 16 words. I see playwright, dean, roof, temple, faculty, wreath, bent, sword, garland, hay, gift, wrap, jackpot, flare, gable, and road. Okay, so I see a couple things that could go together, like roof and gable could go together. Then I also see jackpot and gift, maybe. Playwright. I wonder if there's a word hidden within the word. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's that kind of thing going on. Gift wrap. Hay hay bale, roof tile, roof shingle, temple, like a religious temple, but then also there's temple, like your temples, you know, on your head. Bent. I could be wrong here. Maybe I'm reading too far into this. But I see Ben in bent and Jack in jackpot. I don't know. Gabe? No. Without the L. Golly, you got me on this one. This one's tricky. Here, let me shuffle them, see if this helps. So, I feel like faculty and dean go together, right? The college faculty, the college dean. I don't know. Gift wrap. I keep seeing those together. Gift wrap. Hay. Hay is for horses. Golly, I don't know. If you see something, shout it out, because I'm lost in this puzzle today. It's a Friday puzzle. Are Fridays supposed to be harder? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I've even shuffled it. Here, I'll shuffle again. Hay. Hay is for horses. Garland. Garland is like decoration. Oh, wait. Here, like Christmas things. Garland, gift wrap, wreath, and red herring. Dean. If you take away the E, it's Dan. Is that really what we're going for? Like men's names hidden in words? Arland. And Ben. It's not even close. Okay. I'm up in the night about that one. I got nothing, guys. Really, this one's a brick wall. This one is a total brick wall for me. If you've done this puzzle and you know what it is, shout it out, because this one is it's beyond me. Flare. Wreath. If we can get maybe one of them, I'll feel good about myself. There's a silent W in a couple of these. Playwright, sword, wrap, and wreath. Those are silent W's. Okay. Silent W. Okay. With all your faculties. Clark Gable, Shirley Temple, Paula Dean, Judy Garland. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. We got it, but I'm not happy about it. Okay. It's interesting to watch my own stream because I can't hear it live, but I can see if the audio and video line up, you know. I'm doing a test right now. They don't quite line up with each other. And I would have to stop the stream to change the settings again. Right now the stream settings are I'm still trying to figure out what's best. Right now I'm doing software encoding. I don't know if that's the best. I heard hardware encoding is good. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow morning. And you tell me if it's any better. Oh man. Okay, maybe we can get this one. Just it's not looking good. Apparently there's one that's the easiest. Leave it to me to get the easiest and the hardest left. Haywire. Bent wire? I don't know. Jackpot. Gift. I really don't know. Honestly. Here, I can shuffle them again. I don't know if it'll help. Gift bag. Gift wrap. Flare pants. Flare faculty meeting. We're gonna have plenty of faculty meetings this next week when school teacher meetings start up again. Hay fever. Jackpot fever. Gift fever? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, it is one away, though. Oh, boy. So you're telling me that these are also one away. Roof tile? Roof shingle? Bent out of shape. Bent. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, that was not it. Okay. Ugh. Aptitude. Bent. What? No. And hit the hay, hit the jackpot, hit the road. Hit the roof? What do you mean hit the roof? Ugh. Big poo-poo on this one. Did not love this one. Okay. Silent W, playwright, sword, wrap, and wreath. All right. That one took me 10 years to figure out. Legends of Classic Hollywood. Dean. Who's Dean? Dean Martin? Oh, again, I think of this. Clark Gable, Judy Garland, and Shirley Temple. Aptitude. Your faculty, your flair, and your gift. If you're apt for something, do you have flair? And bent. Ugh. Bent? What does that mean? Aptitude? No. No. Big poo-poo for this one. Sorry, Wina. This puzzle stinks. Hit the hay, hit the jackpot, hit the road, and hit the roof? Okay, so all three of those first ones. Hit the hay, hit the jackpot, hit the road. That's fine. But hit the roof? No. Nope. It's not doing it. Not doing it. Huge downvote for this puzzle. Sorry. All right. Let's see. We're doing the... There we go. That looks better. We're doing the mini crossword today. And one across is army greeting. Arm. Using your arm. So you're going to like elbow. You're going to slap hands. You're going to shake hands. I don't know. It's only three letters. Undiluted, or a country with its vowels swapped. Pure, and then Peru. That's funny. Okay. Ballroom dance, or a country with its vowels swapped. Ballroom dance. Why can't I think of any dances? Foxtrot. Waltz? Okay, but there's only... It says with its vowels swapped. There's only one vowel there, so it's probably not that. Played a role. Acted. Eisenberg of the Social Network. Oh, what's his name? I always think of Michael Cera. Michael Cera and the guy just looks a lot like him. Eisenberg. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. My brain is off right now. I've been doing hours and hours of volunteer work. I forget. Ketchup brand. Maybe Hunts? Hunts. Eggs on. They're egging you on. They're... Crystal lined rock. Oh, I know this one. A geode. Crack open a geode. Oh, I know this one's too. Okay, so army greeting is a hug. Marathoners' concern is their pace. Ooh. Taj Mahal. So that means this is Jesse Eisenberg. Ahaha, tango. There it is. Okay, check this out. Okay, we'll start at the top. An army greeting. Use your arms for this greeting. A hug. I hugged my uncle. I hadn't seen my uncle in years and years. I saw him yesterday. It was not for my birthday. It was fun that it was my birthday. But we just he happened to be in town to visit, and I haven't seen him in forever, and he came to visit. It was really cool. Undiluted, or a country with its vowels swapped. Pure for Peru. Ballroom dance, or a country with its vowels swapped. Tango, or if you switch the vowels, Tonga. That's funny. Played a role, acted. Jesse Eisenberg of the Social Network. I always mix up Jesse Eisenberg and Michael Cera. I see them as the same people. Ketchup brand, Hunts. Eggs on, urges. Crystal-lined rock. Crack open a geode and there's crystals inside. A marathoner's concern is their pace. And then 5 down was the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. Okay, how about that? All right. So we did lose our streak in the Wordle about just over a week ago. And I'm renewed, I'm rejuvenated, I'm ready for more. What do we do? What do we start with? You know what? In honor of the volunteer work we did today, I'm going to try sauce. We made probably a couple thousand gallons of pasta sauce this morning. So I will say sauce. And as a gift, it gave us the A. How about that? A non-intersecting word with sauce maybe would be point. Point. Okay. And that gave us an O and an N. But as I realized, as I hit enter, I think we just shot ourselves in the foot because there is an O, great. And there's an A, but I managed to use up all my vowels. Oh, darn it. I usually try not to do that. Could we solve it here? Could we solve it here? There's blank A. Maybe N blank O. Tango. We just had that word, tango. Okay, interesting. So something A-N, something else O. Like rando, but is that a word? Rando? It is a word, but it's not that. Shoot. How about banjo? B and J. We haven't guessed those yet. There's only one more guess. Oh, God. I was like, there's only one more guess. I either get it here or I goof it up. Yeah, hey, Callie. How you doing? Sorry, I updated everybody at the beginning. But I ended up doing a live stream later because I spent the morning, a couple of hours, about 3-4 hours, volunteering with my daughter and my wife. We got the opportunity to work at kind of like a cannery, I guess, that made pasta sauce. So, and they're going to distribute that to, a bunch of people in need. So that was kind of cool. I've worked in like a soup kitchen before, that kind of thing. I think it's important to help out your community. And what a great like final send off for the end of the summer before the school year starts too. So I was doing my part to help the community. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Let's see. So good. We got it on the 5th. I was worried about this one. Mango, rando, and banjo. Glad we got that one. I was worried about it. So we started with sauce, and that gave us the A in the correct place. And then point, which gave us the O and the N. But then I realized I'm not going to guess those two anymore because sauce and point used up all my vowels. So from then on, I was only doubling vowels, which was not efficient. So remind me to not ever do that. Sauce and point. I did sauce today in honor of the helping hands we helped with today. So, all right, well, good. Let's play the Strands puzzle. Slithering away. Oh boy, is this all about snakes? Slither, things that don't have legs, right? Like a boa. No, it's too short. You can't just have a 3-letter word like that. Rattle, R-A-T-T-L-E. Come on, I see the word rattle. Oh, is it this R? No, it's also not that. I don't even see a K in the puzzle for snake, right? Even if it was the spangram, I don't see snake. Slithering away. Slithering away. All I can think of is snake, right? Am I a Slytherin? No, my daughter is a Slytherin. I have 4 kids, and each of them are a different house. Each one is a different house of the Hogwarts houses. Is this really actually about Slytherin? Like what? Mamba, okay. Rattler. It is rattle. How about cobra? Oh, I see it. Serpent. Serpent. So this must be python. Oh, it's there we go. An adder snake. A viper. An anaconda. They in the Amazon. Okay, anaconda. Yeah. Nothing Harry Potter related. Hey, Callie, you are on all the time. Would you say that my stream is like the audio and the video are worse today or better today? My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Callie, would you say that my audio and video are like more lined up today or worse, or what are we looking at here? They're okay, I guess, about the same. Terrible. Yeah. Trying to get it to line up better, but it's going to take me a little while to figure out the settings. Yeah, OBS is a tricky animal. Okay, wait, it just got worse. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay. What I really need is a way better internet connection, and that's going to happen soon. Try to solve in 4 words. All right, that looks terrible to you guys. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay. So, solving in 4... Shout. You spelled donut. Oh, look at this. Watch this. D-O-N-U-T-S. Donuts. Shale. That's a word. I'm going to write those down because I think I might have to. Yeah, it's getting really laggy. Shoot. And that leaves me the K and the Y. Stoles. Have you done this puzzle yet? Study. Yeah. Sure, whatever, just to get it done. Okay, we did it in 4. That was the limit. We had to do it in 4 today. Yanks, Stoles, Study, and Yah. Huh. Cool. All right. Well, let's recap. It wasn't a pretty way to do the letterbox, but we did it. All right. So, connections puzzle today. was a mess. It was an absolute mess. Let's see. So the silent W, we got that one. Playwright, sword, and wrap, and wreath. Those all have silent W's in them. Legends of Classic Hollywood. Dean. Hang on. Who is Dean? Let me just look it up because I forget. James Byron Dean. James Dean. Yeah, just James Dean. I'm telling you, after hours and hours of volunteering, my brain was just turned off today. Aptitude. Yeah, so James Dean, Clark Gable, right? Clark Gable, Judy Garland, and Shirley Temple. I did get those two. Green and blue I got today. And then aptitude, bent. This is why I poo-pooed it today. So, bent. Personal inclination, propensity, or natural ability for something similar to a talent or knack. If you have a knack or aptitude for something, you can say you have a bent for it. You have a bent for woodworking. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I didn't love that one. Bent. What? You have the faculties for it. You have the flair. Flair is more like you do it with style, not with aptitude. Or you have the gift for it. I don't know. I don't love the yellow category. Feels good to have Christmas coming in August when you fail. Yeah. Oh, man. The purple category today, hit the hay, hit the jackpot, hit the road, and hit the roof. I got all the other ones, but hit the roof. Hit the roof. Hit the roof. Suddenly become very angry. Hitting the roof. Huh. Yeah, that's a new one for me. I've never heard that phrase before. Hit the hay, hit the jackpot, hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. But hit the roof? No. I've never used that one. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, big poo-poo for the connections puzzle today. Army greeting is a hug, because you use your arms. Undiluted, pure, or a country with its vowels swapped, Peru. Ballroom dance, tango, or a country with its vowels swapped, Tonga. Played a role, acted. Jesse Eisenberg of The Social Network, and of the fact that I mix up his name and what's his name? Michael Cera all the time. I mix those two up all the time. Ketchup brand, Hunts. Eggs on, urges. A crystal-lined rock is a geode. A marathoner's concern is their pace. And then the Taj Mahal. All right, we got the Wordle in 5 today. I tried sauce in honor of the volunteer work we did today. We bottled up countless gallons of sauce today. And then point, which was a non-intersecting word. It was honestly a stupid non-intersecting word because those two words used up all the vowels. So I didn't have any vowels left. So whatever I guess next would be, using those same letters again. But I did know that the A was second and the O was fifth. So that's a good start. And then I guessed mango, which told me where the N goes, but it wasn't mango. And then I tried rando, which that's not the word. And then I was like, gosh, what other consonants could go there? And I tried banjo, and that was it. That was it. Okay, and then slithering away. These are serpents, snakes. So there was viper, anaconda, rattler for rattlesnake, cobra, mamba, the black mamba. There's a couple great stories from Roald Dahl in his travels through Africa, where he saw black mambas. When you see a black mamba, you just have to get out of there. Python and an adder snake. Cool. Next was, man, oh man, 4 words, and we did it in 4. Yanks. The S led to stoles, right? Like the graduation stole. And then the S again led to study. And then the Y for yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, good one. Today was a good experiment. My dad has really inspired me to, volunteer in the community. It's really cool. And this one came up, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And luckily, my daughter went with us too. So start them while they're young, right? I think it's helpful to look outward. Don't just look at yourself. Look outward at the people, whether they're struggling or not. Just there's people all around you that are more fortunate or less fortunate, or they need your love, right? They need your selfless service. So hopefully you give some selfless service soon too. All right. Well, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys earlier in the morning next time.